Hey everyone, welcome back to SkillCurve where we post daily videos on new cutting edge technology. So today we are diving into a game-changing tool that's set to revolutionize how we use Microsoft PowerPoint. Yes, you heard it right. We're talking about Copilot Pro. So as you guys know, PowerPoint has been a staple in presentations for years, right? But now with the integration of Copilot Pro, it's not about like slides anymore. It's about bringing your ideas to life with ease and efficiency like never ever before. So we'll explore how Copilot Pro can enhance your PowerPoint experience, making your presentations not only more engaging, but also intuitive. So in this video, we'll talk about all these innovative features like building presentations, editing them, and all the cool things that you can do with Copilot Pro in Microsoft PowerPoint. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it and explore this amazing tool Copilot Pro in Microsoft PowerPoint. Alright, so first up, like every Microsoft 365 apps, you need to make sure you got the Microsoft 365 membership and Copilot Pro membership. And once again, if you don't know how to do that, I have made a separate video for that. You can go ahead and check it out on my channel. And after that, if you're done with the access of both of the tools, so then you need to go to your home of Microsoft 365. And over here, you need to click on PowerPoint, okay? And after that, you can go ahead and create new blank presentation, or you can go ahead and do any of the theme presentation already there in Microsoft PowerPoint. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a new blank presentation, okay? All right, so we are all set up. So as you guys can see, this is a typical Microsoft PowerPoint 365 homepage where we have file, home, insert, draw, design, and all the cool features of Microsoft PowerPoint. But now, if you can see right over here, we do get a Copilot option, which is basically a Copilot chat integrated right into the Microsoft PowerPoint, okay? So right off the bat, it says I could chat, respond to questions, and help you draft this presentation. Here are some things you can try. We can either create a presentation, we can add a slide about, or you can ask question and work with the presentation. And here, if you are very new, if you don't know how to input a regular prompt, you can go ahead and use this option, which is create. So it will give you examples like to help you create a presentation about Contoso's top products, including competing products and company valuations and market cap. And from that, you can go ahead and get an idea like how you can prompt in Microsoft PowerPoint to get the perfect presentation. And if you are still wondering how to do that, I'll be showing you coming up in the video the perfect prompt formula for that. So then this is ask question and work with this presentation. So let's just first explore the features of Microsoft Copilot Pro, like what features it offers you while creating a presentation or just working on the existing one. So first of all, we'll create a simple presentation. I'll go ahead and click on create a presentation and I'll say about data analysis. Okay, let's just be very simple and explore the features of Microsoft PowerPoint. All right, so I say create a presentation about data analysis, just looking things over. So let's just wait for that. It's almost there. Okay, we'll just take a few seconds now. All right, so here we go, guys. Take a look at this. Not only it created us a presentation, but also animated the presentation for us right away. So you can see we have first one unlocking insights, a data analysis journey. Then the second presentation is the foundation data understanding. Then we have the process, the outcome, the impact, and unlocking insights, a data analysis journey. Okay, so this is right off the bat quite good presentation to follow up. Okay, so let's just now go ahead and explore like what edits you can do in this presentation using the features of Copilot Pro in Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so first of all, we have the second option, which is add a slide about. So now you can go ahead and add a slide. Let's just say if you want one more slide in this presentation and this is not complete, you can hit on add a slide about and you can say add a slide about future and scope of data analysis. Okay, so let's just go ahead and send this a message and see whether it will create that slide in the existing presentation of Microsoft PowerPoint. All right, so here we go, guys. So right off the bat, we have now the future of data analysis. And it's basically taking all the information from itself and it's putting all the images, it's putting the animations, as you guys can see. It's doing each and everything by its own and just creating the presentation for us so that we can go ahead and present that right away. Okay, it's really, really cool. All right, so this was one feature. You can go ahead and create slide. And now let's just say our presentation is complete. So now you can go ahead and try out some new things as well. You can either summarize this presentation, you can organize it, because as you guys can see, the unlocking, and after that, straight away, we are getting the future of data analysis. Obviously, this slide could have been like at the end or, like the second last But now, if you can go ahead and click on organize this presentation, so it will work on that and it will organize the presentation for you. And just let's check it out in a minute. Okay, so right off the bat is saying here's a suggestion for how to structure your deck. Group the slides in section introduction. First of all, it will be introduction, then the data analysis process. Added slides is going to be agenda, the data analysis process. So it has basically added 2 more slides in that, okay? So now let's just go ahead and see the whole structure of this. So first of all, we have the title page. All right, looks good. Then we have the agenda, which says introduction to data analysis. All right, then we have the future. All right, looks good. Then we have process, and then we have the foundation, the process data analysis, and then the outcome, insights and actions, and the impact, and then the final wording. Okay, so this looks really, really good now, okay? And the next feature is that we're going to talk about is animation. So now you can go ahead and either animate your slide, or you can go ahead and add animations to your existing slide. So that these are 2 different things, right? So let's just say for this slide, okay, I want to add animations to the text that has been written here, okay? So for that, I'm going to type here, add animations to this slide, okay? So this is one prompt, and I'm going to show you the next one, like how those 2 prompts differ from each other. So for this, it will go ahead and basically, animate the text and everything in this slide. Let's just wait for a moment. All right, so it's saying, okay, here you go. Animations have been added to the current slide. The format shapes function with the animated parameter set to true was used. Okay, so as you guys can see right over as well, we have a star thing right over here, which means in PowerPoint, like the animations have been added. So if I can go ahead and see that while presenting it. So yeah, as you guys can see now, our slide has been animated. Now every text is animated, and you can go ahead and do a very good presentation out of this animated slide. Okay, so this is one thing. So let's just say if I go ahead and want to animate the whole slide. Okay, so let's just say if we want to change the slide, so I want that to be animate and go to the next slide. So for that, the prompt will be different. I will say animate this slide. Okay, so these 2 things are different. Add animation to the slide, which means add animation to the text or image of the slide. And animate the slide means you want to animate the whole slide. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see this now. All right, so you're saying, okay, here you go. The slide has been animated. Okay, so if I can go ahead and take a look at this, and I'm going to go ahead and present this once again. All right, so now take a look at this, how this slide is going to be animated. Okay, so that basically animated the whole slide for us now, okay? So this is really, really good. All right, so another cool feature about Copilot Pro in Microsoft PowerPoint is that now you can go ahead and upload files in your Copilot Pro, and you can make presentations out of that file, any Word document. It can be anything, like very, very easily. So let's just say if I go to my Copilot and I hit on the option like create presentation from files, so it will say then paste your Word document link here. So after that, you can go ahead and paste your any Word document. So let's just say I create this Word document, which I created from Copilot Pro in Microsoft Word itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to the share button and copy the link of this Word document right away. And after that, I'm going to jump into my PowerPoint once again and paste the link of my Word document right away. I'm going to send it. Okay, so it's going to go ahead and work on this presentation, looking things over, it's getting everything ready. So this is basically how to write effective annual reviews for your team. So this is a very good document. It's a long document. So let's just see how the Microsoft Copilot Pro is going to create presentation out of that. All right. So it's drafting a presentation. It's generating slides. 22% is working on that. All right. So take a look at this. So now it has created the whole presentation out of my Word document, which I uploaded in Copilot Pro. So, after that, you can go ahead and select the themes for that as well, like layout, just the way you want it. So yeah, for that, this looks absolutely perfect, right? All right, so another cool feature about Copilot Pro is now with creating presentation, it also provides you the speaker notes as well. So you can go ahead and drag this tab right to the top, and you can see we have now speaker note, which says, welcome to the world of data analysis. So let's just say you're presenting, so you can get help from speaker notes already integrated in PowerPoint, okay, with the help of Copilot Pro. So it says, welcome to the world of data analysis. Today we will embark on a journey to unlock insights from the data and successful analysis. Starts with a clear understanding of data and sources. Let's dive in. So we'll jump into the next one. So you can go ahead and add notes if you want. Then the future. Okay, so for the future, it has provided all the speaker notes. Then you have the data analysis process, the foundation, and the process. So we have every notes, like the speaker notes for every single slide in this presentation, okay? All right, so let's talk about the next feature, which is real-time explanation. So let's just say if you are going to, just present this slide, like present the presentation right away, so you can go ahead and hit present. So now, as you guys can see, if I go ahead and move forward, so it will go ahead and start the subtitles right over here, as you guys can see. Okay, so whatever I'm gonna speak, so it will use the subtitle, like the real-time captions, so like the audience will know like what exactly I'm talking about, and if they are not hearing me properly, they can go ahead and look at the subtitles and get an idea like what actually I'm trying to deliver to them. Okay, so this feature is really, really cool. Check this out. Like, everything I'm saying is basically captioning that, or is basically live translating that to my audience or my people, okay? All right, so the last feature, which is really, really cool, is you can go ahead and summarize the whole presentation. So let's just say I have this whole presentation with me and I want to get a quick idea or a summary of what all of this presentation is about. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on summarize this presentation. So we'll work on it. It will gather all the ideas, everything in the presentation, and tell me the main ideas, which are data analysis, data analysis, this. And it's also showing me, it's written in these slides, okay? And it's giving me the reference. Future of analysis is going to be 7 and 8 slide. Then we have data understand is going to be in 3 and 9 slide, and data driven decision is going to be in this slide. So this is really, really cool feature as well. And just like that, you can go ahead and ask question about this presentation as well. If you have any question, let's just say about the future of data analysis, so you can go ahead and ask that from your presentation right away in your Copilot Pro chat, okay? All right, so these were all the features and everything you can do while using Copilot Pro in Microsoft Excel. So let's just go ahead and jump to the main thing. Let's just say if you want to create the perfect prompt formula from Copilot Pro just to, get the perfect presentations, the perfect slides for your audience, and how you can do that, that's a real question I'm going to tell you in today's video. So for that, let's just say if I go to my blank presentation, if I create a blank presentation once again. So the prompt for Copilot in PowerPoint to create a perfect prompt formula consists of basically 4 things, okay? So by crafting a prompt, you need to describe the goal of what you want to do. Like you need to provide in a goal, like what exactly you want to achieve. Then you need to provide the context, okay? It's like which thing you are preparing for, like the context of your presentation, okay? Then you need to provide the source, like, you need to say like, I'm looking forward to this things. And the last thing, you need to provide the expectation, like what are you expecting from your PowerPoint presentation, okay? So these 4 things, goal, context, source, expectations, you need to merge all of these things in one prompt, provide into Microsoft Copilot Pro in PowerPoint. And the Copilot Pro will generate you the perfect presentations out of that Microsoft PowerPoint, okay? So let's just go ahead and go to Copilot Pro once again. For the first example, let's just say I want to create a presentation about a sales performance review, okay? So for that, I'm going to go ahead and click on create a presentation, okay? So whenever you are about to create a presentation, you always need to click on that, okay? And after that, I'm going to provide in my prompt, which is create me a presentation, generate a slide deck highlighting key sales performance metrics from the last quarter with charts and graphs for visual impact, use data from our sales reports and CRM, and ensure the presentation is professional and to the point. Okay, so this is kind of a advanced task now. Okay, so let's just say how it's going to handle this. So as you guys can see over here, we have a goal, which is to create an informative and visually engaging presentations, okay? And what is the context? The context is sales performance review meeting, as you guys can see right over here, last quarter. And then the source is use data from our sales report and CR, and ensure the presentation, which is the expectation, okay? Presentation is professional and to the point. So this is basically our prompt with everything that I just told you about the prompt formula. So let's just go ahead and send this and see what kind of presentation is gonna make for me by using this amazing prompt, okay? All right, so here you go, guys. So as you guys can see, we have sales performance metrics, then we have total sales. So this right off the bat is looking absolutely perfect. Sales by region is this, sales by product is this, so images are absolutely perfect for that. Then we have sales by channel, then we have recommendations and everything that you need to know about a sales performance review presentation. Okay, so yeah, for that, this look absolutely perfect. So let's just go ahead and see one more example. I'm gonna go ahead and hit on create a presentation once again. And for the next example, let's just say I want to create a presentation about a product launch strategy or something like that. So I'll type create a presentation outlining our product launch strategy using market research, product development notes, and competitor analysis. The presentation should be visually appealing and written in a persuasive style. So as you guys can see, we have everything. We have goal, context, source, and expectations, everything in this prompt. Okay, so if I can go ahead and send this, so it's working on my response, reading things over. All right. So it's in creating a new presentation will replace your existing slides. So you want to save a copy first. So go ahead and say create a new draft for that. I want to create a new presentation right away. All right. So take a look at this presentation now. This is absolutely perfect. Okay. So yeah, what that means, if you want to go ahead and provide in the perfect prompt, like each and everything detailed in your prompt to your Microsoft Copilot Pro in PowerPoint. So that will create you a perfect presentation right off the bat. And just like the feature I told you, if you want anything more, you can go ahead and add a slide by typing in add a slide about that. If you want to edit image, you can go ahead and simply edit image. You can tell the prompt to do that and each and everything. So right off the bat, this looks quite good, but you can always go ahead and edit that or enhance that just per you need. Okay. So now for last advanced example, let's just say you want to create a presentation about customer feedback analysis, how you will do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a blank presentation once again. Click on Copilot Pro, click on create a presentation and say create a presentation analyzing customer feedback from the past 6 months using surveys, social media, and support ticket. The presentation should clearly summarize the data and include direct customer quotes where relevant. Okay, so let's just see the output for this now. All right, so here we go. Now we have analyzing customer feedback past 6 months. Then we have survey responses, social media analysis. And for that, the images are spot on. Then we have support ticket analysis. All right, the images are really good for that as well. Comparing feedback channels. Then we have plan, action plan. And the last one, we have customer feedback, the importance of listening. Okay, so yeah, right off the bat, this looks absolutely perfect. And, just like that, you can go ahead and add animations, animate the slide, or just the way you want it using Copilot Pro now in Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay. So yeah, there you have it, guys. This was the exploration of using Copilot Pro, all the features, examples, perfect prompt formula of Copilot Pro in Microsoft PowerPoint. So yeah, I hope you like this video and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.